Et messieurs, dames, ce fut bref mais intense. Partie. Hop. Il y a quand même pas mal de trucs que je pourrais faire. En fait, j'ai du mal à choisir de si jamais je vais faire de la surface ou si jamais je vais en bas. Je veux dire, les deux ont leur intérêt. D'un côté, il y a Narcisse à aider. De l'autre côté, j'avoue que je peux tenter peut-être la surface. Autant j'y arrive pas, autant je peux tenter. Attendez, ça. Et on va tenter ça aussi. Ah non, c'est à 8. C'est violent. Allez, on va tenter. On va mettre les armes vengeresses. On va mettre aussi la négation. Alors, je peux baisser la maîtrise arcane, vu le truc que je choisis. Combien est-ce que je peux la descendre? Sur 30. En fait, j'en ai vraiment peu avec cette méthode-là, donc je peux me permettre de baisser celui-là. Voilà. Avec ça, je devrais être capable d'y arriver. Je suis pas sûr. On va tester. Mais en tout cas, je dirais que j'ai plus de chances d'y arriver qu'avec... Par contre, on va quand même reprendre le piaf. Et je vais juste voir si je peux le booster. Ouais. On va le booster au maximum. Alors.
Those must be tasty.
Hop. On va booster le tir acquis. Voilà. 7% de chance de critique. Voilà. Allez, on est parti. Ça commence très très bien, ça.
I have arrived to join you at the outset of this cycle, to illuminate each step along your path. The path only appears familiar, so take care.
Allez. Qu'est-ce qu'elle me propose? Le rayon de lune. Oh, le ralentissement. Le ralentissement en full moon, je le prends. Voilà. Hera, ce sera très bien aussi, vu que je balaye énormément. C'est juste mon faute sur l'attaque. On a combien de... Oui, on peut se le permettre.
Queen Hera, though these exchanges between us must necessarily be brief, I'm grateful for each moment you can spare. I know your family needs you, and Olympus needs you, and your devotion to each is abundantly clear.
Well, my dear, if you find no future to be had in your witchcraft, you could always take up theatrics. For I very nearly believed your every word. Honesty is not our family's trade, but I commend your effort anyhow. This is hardly the first time I've been pressed to intervene on your side of the family's behalf. I've stood my ground. We cannot keep getting involved in each other's affairs. Yet, if you've come to our defense, you're owed an exception.
Alors, est-ce que j'ai l'attaque? Oh fuck, non. Technique à plus de dégâts, applique l'étalier. Votre ruée applique l'étalier. Même sur la ruée, hein. de ce qu'il y a de moins pire. Je l'aurais voulu sur l'attaque, quoi. Alors, vu que je le veux, on ira chercher Hera. On va aussi prendre mes dés. Alors on va commencer par mes dés parce que c'est un truc qui est soft, il n'y aura pas trop de difficultés. On enchaînera sur la vie et sur le marteau. Ensuite on ira chercher Hera, Estia et Poséidon, je pense.
Rotting wood. Not seen you in a bit.
Lady Medea.
The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but I believe it's true.
Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
Alors, tous ceux qui ne sont pas victimes de l'état appliqué subissent... Ah, nice. Les deux là sont très cool. Cela dit, du pognon, ça peut quand même être très bien sur le long terme.
As you desire.
Thank you.
Such violence. Let none stand in our way.
Allez. On enchaîne sur la vie. Elle était où? En bas.
One less pylon. Almost finished.
Ok. Pas d'autres portes qui sont ouvertes. Nope. Ok, tout bon. Ok. Donc j'ai dit on enchaîne sur le marteau. Qu'est-ce que tu fous là toi? Allez.
Couldn't do it. You'll be out in no time, Shades. think not.
Ok, chaud. Technique, l'assaut frappe 2 fois dans une zone, c'est pas mal. Oh, ça peut être bien quand même.
You feel that, or a fait?
Ok. Sur ce, il me faudrait une bonne régène de mana. Techniquement,
Need a quick overview.
la meilleure régène de mana, c'est... Poséidon, c'est plus la même. Poséidon, c'est je régène du mana dès que j'utilise une oméga. Et je dois faire attention, c'est une gestion un peu différente. On va commencer néanmoins par... Hop. Où est-ce qu'elle est? Ici, Hera. Alors, les glyphes, lorsqu'un milieu, tac, plus aucun. Ah. Mettre sur nos glyphes. Yes, 2, c'est très bien. Light, mais on fera avec. Mieux.
Something to procure.
Voilà. Bon, pour l'instant on n'est pas trop mal, en termes de points de vie on est ok, en termes de résistance on est ok. Allez, pour la régène de mana j'aimerais bien du coup peut-être celle de Poséidon, puisque c'est Destia sur ce coup-là. Commencer par Estia, si je peux avoir l'attaque, ça peut être cool.
One down, one to go. Chip away, Rocky. Good job.
Allez.
The city of a fear of burns, but it's not entirely my fault. Flames are like a tool, I suppose. One of those things requiring precaution on one's part. Lose something in a fire, sorry, can't help you with that.
Alors, les techniques appliquent l'état brûlé, je restaure du mana à chaque fois que là, je suis moins fan. L'état brûlé sur les techniques. Pas mon préféré, mais bon.
The air feels different now. Need to recharge.
Poséidon, je compte sur toi.
heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle, and you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons.
Allez.
Why, you have caught practically all the water denizens under the sun and underneath the earth. At least all the ones in all the regions that you normally traverse. That is perhaps your greatest feat thus far.
Les attaques, c'est une action méga pour explorer rapidement du mana. Cet effet peut se produire, voilà, ça c'est celui que je veux.
A wave of power.
Not bad. Alors, les techniques appliquées à voler, les glyphes qui attiquent les taliers, la ruée applique les taliers. On va augmenter les dégâts sur les glyphes. Rien d'autre. Bon, c'est déjà pas mal. Ok, on est pas mal au niveau de thunes. Ça devrait être bon. On va voir ce qu'on va avoir. D'accord, pas trop mal.
Here, little fish. No escape.
Might protect you, my lord.
Now come along. You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
Allez, hop.
Coin for Charon. Hear me, on my authority.
Alors, les attaques impliquent plus de dégâts, impliquent des tâches, c'est très bien. Ça aussi, c'est très bien, mine de rien. Alors...
Ash of the dead.
Allons-y.
We do this? Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Putain. Moi, je me fais avoir complet.
with those...
Can't keep up and about. This ought to keep you busy. You're out there somewhere there. That'll show you. Here's some of my pals.
Et voilà. Pfff. Chaud, j'ai quand même pris un DSD5.
Felt cold. Some gemstones.
Pfff. Ok, c'était pas simple. Ok, est-ce qu'on commencerait pas directement par celui-là,
That one.
histoire de se soigner un gros coup et passer la conscience fluide. Oh, nice. Alors, très très bien. On va prendre ces deux-là. Tant pis pour le bienfait. Mais on reprend un DSD5, c'est très très bien. Allons-y.
Damn it.
Ok, la glyphe cérémoniale qui prend un peu plus, c'est bien. On a fini? On dirait bien. Oula. Bon, on va commencer par ça, bien sûr.
Beg pardon? Need to recharge. In the name of Hades.
Alors, vos attaques un petit peu de dégâts, amplitude je l'ai très très bien. Le glyphe crée également un cyclone à la cible. Excellent. À chaque fois que je cueillais une ressource, c'est pas forcément le mieux. Je pense que le mieux, c'est quand même le glyphe qui crée un cyclone.
Sink or swim.
Oula. Good.
Grow strong under the
Alors,
stars.
on a celui-là, le premier lancer de votre sort déifié. Tous vos ennemis subissent 20 points de dégâts tous les 0,2 secondes. Pas mal. Sachant que c'est pendant un truc, donc plus j'augmenterai la durée, plus ce sera intéressant. Déjà là, on a un truc sympa.
Your path has led to Demeter.
Carefully now.
Déjà, à chaque fois que je lance le truc, ça va être cool parce qu'ils vont prendre énormément de dégâts.
It's no use.
Aussi. De la vie, bien sûr. Nice.
Special delivery.
Celui-là donne de la mana quand même aussi. Mais celui-là donne de la Vmax. Allez.
crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here? You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. If I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shape of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. Whichever you want.
Alors, les actions méga infligent 50 points de dégâts autour de tout ennemi frappé par celle-ci. Les bienfaits de technique gagnent plus de niveau, mais tu te concentres. Non, je vais prendre celui-là. Tous les 7 combats, c'est pas mal.
You're all set.
Cheers, Icarus. Bye.
Ah, ça c'est cool. Oh.
Rocky Thatch. Why, thank you.
Thorns and wax of bees. Oh, hello.
Something I've wondered about the Arcana, madam. You appear to be depicted on one of the cards. Except she has these wrathful eyes. That isn't really you, is it?
Who can say, little miss? Of course she isn't me, for I'm here and she is there. The Arcana are mere likenesses, reflecting your own inner strength, perchance even your eyes.
Alors, j'aime beaucoup. Certaines difficultés sont puissantes pour cette nuit.
So mote it be. I'm Titan-sized.
Allez. Ça va être lequel? Aïe. Ça fait longtemps, c'est là.
Feast on this ship, not me.
Non, carrément. C'est là, c'est... C'est quoi cette horreur? Fuck. Fuck. Ok. Plus que 2. 3, pardon. Qu'une. Chaud. Ok, c'était un peu la violence.
For Odysseus and his crew. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
In the name of Hades.
Ok, l'attaque applique une attaque brûlée, vous infligez plus de dégâts aux ennemis seuls ou qui se trouvent à l'écart des autres. Vos effets de brûlure infligent des dégâts plus rapidement. Alors on va prendre les attaques qui font brûler quand même, c'est pas plus mal.
That's hot.
Allez, faut quand même que je fasse bien attention. Bah, pognon sur le coup.
We'll go around.
Putain. Bon, la force est activée. Ouh.
Hail, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alors, lorsque vous restaurez, vous infligez des dégâts. Nice. Ok.
Like magic.
When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now. Now it's my turn.
Reap what you sow.
How about this?
Phew.
Could you be so cruel?
On peut passer là.
Somehow managed that. Into the purse.
Phew.
Onward.
Allez.
The stone.
Pas dire non à de l'armure.
Now for the climb. All right.
De pognon, de toute façon, je suis pas mal, donc on va commencer par le marteau.
Lord Zeus. Lord Hermes.
Ok. Et effectuez vos attaques et vos techniques en même temps que vous voyez, c'est pas mal. Les techniques affichent, ça c'est cool. Ça c'est très bien.
The mighty moonstone axe.
Ça, puis on va aller chercher celui-là.
The limits of my light.
J'aurais bien cherché le chaos en temps normal, mais j'ai besoin de vie.
Lord Poseidon. Denied. Lord Poseidon.
Pas bien, on n'est pas bien pour l'instant. Je cours après les points de vie, je cours après tout.
More auto forces.
Oh putain. Je crois que c'est fini là. Maintenant, on va dualité.
It's her.
T'arrives pile à temps, toi.
You have impressed
Oh
not
no.
only me, but all our kin. Most of them, I should say. And for that, I bestow my greatest power. May it soon bring about still greater victories. Behold my power.
Ah, c'est quoi? Alors, les effets de déification de votre sort peuvent être activés plusieurs fois par zone, une fois de plus. Désolé, mais j'ai besoin de ça. Hein.
Wisely decided.
Faut juste que je récupère du mana.
No mercy out there.
Tu n'as ça. Tunas ou Hermès? Tunas.
Lady Demeter. Not now.
For the harvest. Kill them.
Special delivery.
Merci. Ok. Poséidon ou Estia. Va aller chercher Estia sur... Non, Poséidon.
Back in one piece, Talos? The vow of shadow took effect, I see.
Oh putain. Raté.
What you serve.
Couldn't do it. You
J'étais derrière lui.
return to shadow now.
Chaud quand même.
Don't think I like automatons. The Mountain of the Gods, unfortunately, wasn't as welcoming as I would have preferred.
Oh, hey. Been keeping an eye on things while you're away, and
Terrifying anyone who dares approach.
Heading out? Are you all right, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Morris. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control. And all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much. not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
Best well. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Hello.
Hey there. Take all the time you need.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Oh, Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephira sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source, and whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
Moondust.
Eh ben, on va commencer par toi, avec de la pêche.
Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish, so fair warning, I will not be any good. Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance. It's strange, I never really thought that they were living creatures, same as me. Well, not same as me, but you get the idea. I was a kid. What did I know?
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once was. I'm glad I have no need of sustenance. I've always found it quite distasteful, the idea of having to consume lives just to prolong one's own.
We mortals are all about having to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences between us and you, along with us being so easy to kill off. What choice do we have but to try and survive?
No choice at all, perhaps. Much in nature struggles to survive, from the flower yearning for a bit of light, to you, trying to figure out how to ask me to teach you to fish.
Well, I understand it's necessary to be silent. So why don't you provide a demonstration and I'll carefully observe. A bit like scanning for targets from the sky. Too murky to see. Nice.
It's a pigment.
You know, I really did enjoy that. Even just the quiet waiting part. Thanks for bringing me along.
You're welcome.
Ok. Ah mince, j'ai oublié de...
Our nightly ritual. Power to change. It'll be worth the wait.
Alors, je pense que... Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Pourquoi est-ce que... Pourquoi est-ce que j'ai le lien avec Nemesis qui s'affiche en gros? Quelle est la prochaine arme? Celle-là. Pas vraiment une que j'apprécie. Cela dit... Juste pour essayer le piaf.
You're going to like this.
Hop.
Always does the trick. Our bond grows stronger.
Et voilà, il est à fond.
Let me see.
This place is weird.
Ok, à ce stade, est-ce que je prendrais pas la version normale plutôt? Pour avoir les bonus de vitesse, c'est quand même mieux.
Return.
On part sur un truc normal. Je vais pas y aller en plus suite, je vais pas aller à la surface.
Healthy fear of darkness.
Quoique. Je sais pas à combien il est. Ça, je m'en fous.
All should be properly afraid.
Que je réfléchisse. J'en ai 8. Si jamais je ne prends pas celui-là et qu'à la place je prends celui-là, je suis qu'à 7.
Do you swear?
Techniquement, c'est tout, hein, j'ai besoin de plus pour la surface.
I can see even deeper now.
Hey, look, I know we kind of had a little spat last time, and I don't want things going sideways with you here, so let me give it to you straight.
Very well, Commander. You always have my full attention.
The thing is, kiddo, and it's something that could get me into lots of trouble. Not only do I not want to, but I'm not even supposed to tell you what you want to know.
And I suppose you can't tell me why not. Is somebody coercing you to keep me ignorant?
Look, just trust me on this one, okay? You've got your part to play, and I got mine.
This isn't over.
Voilà. Là, je devrais y arriver. Ça devrait pas être tellement problématique. Le piaf, il est avec moi et on est reparti.
Into the cold. This is my path.
We've confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Technique, plus de dégâts, rue est plus rapide, vous resterez du ménage à ce que vous trouvez dans vos glyphes au monde. Celui-là, je le déteste. Votre rue est plus rapide et applique l'état ébloui aux ennemis à proximité. Allez.
Poor thing, been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know, I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
Allez. Les attaques appliquent brûlées, la ruée qui laisse une traînée de flamme derrière, j'aime bien. La restauration de mana. Sur les attaques, avec celui-là est pas mal. Alors, voyons un peu ce qu'on a. On va commencer par la vie. Non, on va commencer par m'aider, la vie, le marteau, et je pense qu'on fera les. Peut-être 2 arrêts, c'est le Poséidon boss. On commence par Médéa parce que. De rien.
She returns.
The sorceress. What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Alors, celui-là je l'aime bien.
Do enjoy.
Rien d'autre, rien d'autre. Allez.
Now what?
Donc, on va commencer la vie.
You shades are getting out of there. I see it.
Je commence par ça.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Appreciate the help.
Puis ça.
What? A centaur heart.
Ça va, 3 quarts de centaure déjà depuis le début, c'est pas mal, c'est honnête. Oh, j'ai pris. Alors la technique cible plus rapidement et consomme moins, ok. Chaque coup consécutif porte à un ennemi avec votre technique augmente les dégâts. Vos attaques infligent plus 100 points de dégâts si...
The black coat grows strong.
À l'autre, on dirait. On va d'abord chercher les Ares. Ok.
Death contains so many mysteries, my kin. Each satyr, each harpy whose life you take, their sacrifice has something to teach us. And you have learned voraciously. May our studies continue far into the future.
Oh. Relation approfondie. Ok. Juste ça. Bon, c'est pas... pas le plus intéressant, c'est pas le pire après.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Ah zut, j'ai oublié de donner un cadeau. Les attaques infligent plus de dégâts, obligent de écorcher très très bien.
Interesting. Be not afraid.
Pas d'autre ouverture, tant pis. Vu qu'il reste qu'un, on va aller chercher le Poséidon du coup.
This city belongs to the mortals. Hold still in their shades.
Gods, but turn their backs on us. I'd say a show of overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Alors, au premier ennemi vous percutez, votre rêve provoque une éclaboussure qui repousse avec des dégâts. Ça j'aime bien. Ça j'aime beaucoup. Celui-là je le déteste. Je pense qu'on peut partir sur la pluie torrentielle pour le moment. Ok.
Enough of this place. Can't hide from me.
Je peux pas le faire. Dommage.
My half-brother Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you once, my kin. Perhaps if I had in his stead, this all could have been well over by now.
Oh, double dare avec Apollo.
You've never been big on bringing conflicts to an end. Probably why you showed up so late to this one. But you saw how great a time the rest of us were having and just had to get involved.
Alors, les lames produisent un bienfait d'arrêt, ça mature aussi une fois supplémentaire. Affiche des dégâts supplémentaires sur une plus grande zone. Très très bien.
darkness.
J'ai besoin de madame.
Step right out. There's something nasty in the air tonight. And it's not just you or the stink from town. Must be that witch up to no good. You palling up with her?
If you know of Lady Medea, then you must know she's not somebody to be crossed. She would not hesitate to curse my foes, including you.
Was that a threat? I think it was. You don't go saying stuff like that now in this town. Your pal knows to stay where I can't smell her. Unlike you. Picking my plants.
Je m'en suis quand même pris plein la gueule.
Fast asleep again.
Alors, j'ai encore récupéré la force dès le début, ce qui sert pas à grand chose, mais bon. Je vais commencer par récupérer ça pour déjà me régénérer un maximum et passer... Ah, la technique éclatante directement au niveau max, pas mal. Chut, le sort de Séléné qui me passe sous le nez, c'est un peu dommage. Ça, j'en ai pas besoin. Allez, on est parti.
More sticklers.
Bon, on commence par la vie bien sûr.
Bearing set.
Let's go.
Rocky fetch. Thanks, little one.
Ah, j'ai pas le choix, c'est... Ok. Ah là là, les dégâts. Alors, les attaques infligent plus de dégâts, impliquent l'état écorché, c'est très bien. De l'augmenter, plus 30% d'attaque. Les glyphes qui créent une lame, ok. Une micro-percute. Celui-là plutôt. Alors, moi, au moins de récupérer 40, je veux dire, j'ai pas de punaise. À moins que j'ai de la chance et qu'il y ait le boon caché. Alors, forcément, il n'y a pas. Ah, du coup, on va prendre ça. Hein. Et une petite augmentation, allez.
What's new?
Allez.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
Ah zut. Ah. Juste vérifier ça. On est toujours bon, il n'y a pas de problème. C'est le problème avec, je trouve, le contrôleur. Eh oh. Eh, me dis pas que t'as planté, s'il vous plaît. Ah, ouf.
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push.
Alors, un de vos élèves en deux. Ah, mais bon, c'est très bien ça. Bof. Je sais pas, c'est bien.
Careful, okay?
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Ça. Tunas. Ok.
Shamblers.
Oui.
We'll go around.
Awaken your true strength.
Qu'est-ce que tu me proposes bien?
I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting. Thus we are bound.
This is private property.
Ok.
Next vessel.
Pour me donner de la vie, je suis partant.
The foremost ship.
De l'armure, je prends quand même.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh! J'aime bien celui-là.
Shielded up. You're really never going to get out of my way, are you, Eris? You'd rather Typhon lay Mount Olympus to ruin. Although at that point, I suppose this war would end.
It sure would. But after that, things might not get too orderly for a while, and who knows what Typhon does from there. Think of the possibilities, babe. Out of ammo? Have some of these.
for me.
That was just... Phew.
This way.
Phew.
Very well. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Ah bon? Pardon, Hermès.
Lord Zeus! Hermes. That's Rocky. Nicely done. To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I've gone around a lot in Orc. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close.
Allez.
This reminds me of the time I met your brother when he was searching for your mum. I had a vested interest in the outcome, sure. But before I knew it, I really started to care. We'll find a way to help them, won't we, Em?
Alors, celui-là, je suis pas fan. Celui-là peut être utile. Celui-là.
Cheers, Hermes.
Et on va directement se soigner, histoire de... Marteau. Voilà. Alors, vos attaques sont plus rapides, chaque coup consécutif. Allez. On augmente la cadence des attaques. Ouh. Combiné à celui que je vais récupérer, il y a moyen de bien monter. Vitesse de coup de poing est quand même pas mal.
A relative is offering their aid.
Lequel? Ah oui, c'est le Poséidon qui permet d'avoir une resto comme ça, c'est pas mal. Ok. Forcément, on va aller chercher ça.
The spirit giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies.
You really are just passing through? And look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Oh. J'ai combien au poignon là? Allez. Prendre ça. Non, je te boule. Non, tu n'attaqueras pas, non, tu n'attaqueras pas, non, tu n'attaqueras pas.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. In the name of Hades.
Be strong.
Nice.
Strong. Strong.
Yes.
The path of stars.
Ok, là on a un peu mieux. Maintenant, le storage. Alors, grand remède peut toujours être utile. Votre assaillant subit également que vous éblouissez tout. Votre attaque a une chance de frapper 2 fois au lieu d'une seule. On va plutôt prendre celle-là quand même.
The force of fire. Looks valuable, Rocky. Good job.
Nice. Est-ce qu'on n'essaierait pas d'altérer ça? C'est mieux.
Auto forces. Blast.
We need to talk. Huh. Try as I might to consider each possibility. Partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces. But he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. Your choice?
Alors, votre technique crée également un projectile à faire des dégâts dans une petite zone et capable de renvoi. Après-là, inflige des dégâts aux ennemis autour du point d'arrivée et vous rend capable de renvoi pendant son exécution.
Very well. Onward then.
T'intéresse.
To all our triumphs in the past are still to come, Lord Ares. But this ambrosia is not merely for that. I know you also learn from painful losses and defeats. In this especially, I find we are alike.
I share the sentiment, hellborn kin. Our family tends to focus overmuch on victories. We do not look unflinchingly at failures and defeats, where deeper insight may be found. In this and more, you have been a welcome exception.
Nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alors, lorsqu'un ennemi écorché subit des dégâts, il a une chance de gérer du plasma. Tous vos comptes, chance d'infliger 200% de dégâts aux ennemis écorchés. C'est pas mal. Les deux là sont quand même très cool. On va y aller avec ça. On doit être à la fin, je pense.
Follow your senses.
Nice. La goutte de plasma, les actions médias créent également une lame de chaque ennemi.
Here, little fish. Come on out. I got a star sailor.
On va juste se mettre full life.
Guess who?
Gods could learn something from mortals, you know. For all their many failings, they have an admirable tendency to cling to hope. A certain quality we deathless often lack.
Hope can be the salve for the naive. So many mortals hope they'll never die. A feeling born of delusion and fear.
Yes, mortals live short, painful lives. And even still they strive for something greater than they mostly can achieve. I fight for them. You gods fight only for yourselves.
Waves of flame.
Enough of this.
Milieu. Top. Bas. Top. Non!
Not returning yet.
Oh, je me suis complètement chié.
never forgive. Why then should I, when I could fight instead? I am surpassed, but never beaten.
Ça va être très chaud de battre Typhon, mais en tout cas, au moins ça me permet d'avoir ça. C'est ça. Ouh. Allez.
That's good.
Est-ce qu'on finirait pas par ça? Ou ça?
The hammer.
C'est quoi le crochet destructeur? Ah, des trucs sur l'armure. Pas forcément ce que je préfère, mais c'est toujours bien. Allons-y.
Go. Well done. Not a chance.
Ok. Prendre Poséidon. Est-ce que j'essaie de l'altérer un coup pour voir?
Something else.
Très bien.
You two get along quite well for twins.
Ouh. On va vraiment pas faire long feu là.
I'll deal with your father next. Better.
J'ai déjà plus de soins.
Darkness guide you.
Closer to the top. Monsters.
Got your bits.
L'autre il te tombe sur le gueule comme ça alors que tu t'y attends pas. Ok.
There's my order.
Ouf. Alors, on a quoi là?
I walked the path. That's not what eyes are meant to do.
Zut.
Return to shadow now.
Titan, c'est quand même une autre paire de manches. Hein.
Wakey, wakey.
I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
There you are.
Those who gaze into my eyes are forever doomed to suffer as I did.
Okay, bye.
Hello.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesized that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Oh. Don't hate me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Aris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
Approach.
Smells delicious.
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options.
Allez, ça.
Come, Saver. Unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea. This'll take a little while. Here's a big one.
A blade.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off. The hell are you doing talking to me? You get your scrawny ass back out there and get that Titan. What are you waiting for?
Rude.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
You'll flourish here. Huh. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Need something?
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so what do you say we visit the taverna once again?
Oh, I might visit the taverna, thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
Forgive me for presuming, though you seem a little tense of late, Lord Moros. What would you say if we shared one of these bottles together at the taverna? It's been a while.
Nothing would please me more, Princess, except it's not my wish to burden you, and I regret that I've permitted my concerns, which are slight, to become apparent. So please, don't go out of your way on my account.
I'm not going out of my way. And if it's truly your wish for the time we share to be fulfilling, then you can start by taking the opportunities that present themselves.
You make a strong case. It would be my honor to accompany you then. Shall we head down? I have been drawn to others on occasion, yes, but I knew better than to let myself become attached. If my heart started to speak to me, I always could make it quiet down.
In that, at least, we're quite alike, skilled at quieting our hearts. Though if the Lady Aphrodite's taught me anything, it's that our passions needn't always be suppressed.
What do you mean, Princess? What passions could you have possibly suppressed, given all that you've achieved?
Well, for one thing, even being here with you. The past me never would have had the clarity of mind to ask, I think. My mind would have talked my heart out of it.
Then I'm very grateful that your heart is beginning to prevail in more of these debates. I think it only makes you stronger, and perhaps it's the ambrosia, but I'm very fond of that. Of you in your entirety, truly.
Oh. While we're being candid then, I've become rather fond of you as well. But if you're promised to another, I don't wish to interfere.
I don't know this other goddess to whom I've been promised, nor do I want to. And I've violated the will of the fates already. We both have. Wherever all this leads, I would have you by my side.
Then to discovering our path together.
To discovering our path. I very much enjoyed our time, Princess, and will anticipate when we can be together next. Soon, I trust.
I feel the same way. Fresh from the pot.
Alors, il m'en faut, j'ai dit 20 et 2.
I've need of that.
Voilà.
I've had these in my head for long enough. Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
All good. Je se prépare pour l'année prochaine.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh? Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I am always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to train with.
The greatest teacher is out there. Greetings, and heed well the commander.
Eris.
Eternity.
Ça fait...
Better. I see it now. This strength is mine.
Il reste plus beaucoup à augmenter. Hein. Il me reste celle-là, celle-là et celle-là. Prochain, je pense qu'on ira les chercher en bas, de façon à aller chercher les deux trucs pour pouvoir libérer Narcisse et Os de leurs problèmes. Que peut-être le prochain on peut le faire avec un autre truc. Donc cette méthode est quand même vachement bonne, je trouve. Voyons juste où est-ce qu'on en est pour tout le monde. À fond. Pas mal. Zeus, Hera, Poséidon. Le monde est plutôt élevé, ça va. Ah, t'es là. Oui, il y a un truc que je peux tenter. Si jamais je descends, on va dire de façon soft, je peux tenter de virer le refus de la mort. Partir peut-être avec un peu plus de vie et de mana. Je dois me dire 20%, ça fait 6.
Eternity.
Bon à savoir. Voilà, là j'ai 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activés. Et j'en active combien déjà? 17 de plus. 6 et 17. On arrive quand même à 23 sur les 25. Il y en a que 2 qui sont pas activés à la fin. Là, je vais tenter ça. Commencer directement en fait avec ça. Ça nous donnera un truc un petit peu différent. Allez. On l'a fait ou on l'a fait pas? Allez, on l'a fait vite fait. Vraiment la dernière de ce soir, on va pas abuser. Enfin, j'abuse déjà, donc...
Hello to you again, gorgeous. I just couldn't wait to see you any longer, so I thought I'd join you this time from the very start.
Alors, les attaques, les glyphes, celui-là est mieux.
Sure.
Oh zut. On a un truc bien là, c'est dommage. On va quand même aller chercher Chaos.
objects of desire in a world such as this. The goddess Aphrodite must think so, and you will count as allies. I believe it a worthwhile cause. This world was born of a certain desire after all.
Alors, tout dégâts vous étourdit, plus plein de vie. Dégâts vous étourdit, des bienfaits et de meilleure qualité. Plus de dégâts, et je récupère du mana.
At last. You're here. Who shall I give this to?
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin.
Alors, que des trucs sympas. Alors, délai de réactivation d'effet. Invulnérable quand tu prends des dégâts, c'est quand même pas mal. L'endivan, tiens. Oui, clairement.
To your continued success.
Oh, cool.
Gold.
Très cool.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Denied.
Et un peu ce qu'on a. Techniques qui peuvent rebondir, j'aime bien. Coup puissant, je déteste. Ça, c'est très bien quand même.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Pognon, j'aime pas. J'ai raté mon... Ah putain. J'ai oublié que mon truc de chaos me stun si jamais je prenais des dégâts. Attends, du coup. Allez.
You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me, you're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip, although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. father. You must have been the jewel in his eye, only to have been ripped away. He would have been so very proud. Well, perhaps not proud as such. He was never big on taking pride in anything, now that I think on it. I'm proud of you, at least.
Ok, ça je prends. C'est bien ça. Ouais, ça c'est cool.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
I know you're doing this just to be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone, I do, but I get lonely still from time to time.
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
Even if there were, my other relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
I see. All right, my friend. The time has come to unveil my latest designs, woven with care especially for you. Behold, and more importantly, enjoy.
Ooh.
I knew you'd pick this one. Farewell, my friend.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Good.
I accept this gift. Learning experience. My favorite.
Power miss.
Got you.
Fuck.
In the name of Hades.
Vraiment pas top. Voilà une de mort. Bof. Bof. Ok. Mana encore.
Stand back, or else. Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. Here we go.
Then let's go.
Come up and still here? Ugh, that was terrible. I broke a sweat? I broke a sweat. That never happens. Those were weaklings. Oh, damn.
What's the matter, Nem? Are you all right? Our foes may have resorted to using poisons and such if I could look at any superficial wounds.
Don't touch me. It's not that. Now get on with it.
Hey.
Better go.
Bye, Nem. Hear me, on my authority.
Oops.
Prompt as ever. Athena deigned to grace these woods of ours, has she? Perhaps a mere projection of her power now that you and she have built up more of a working relationship.
The Gorgon amulet lets her locate me almost anywhere, though she can never stay for very long. I hate to inconvenience her.
She would not bother if she deemed you unworthy. Whilst her power may be limited beyond Olympus, I shall not underestimate it here. The all-consuming flame. Total eclipse. Return to fight, sisters. Bathe in flame. All you can do is run. Excellent.
Bof, pas top, je trouve. Mais bon.
I prevailed. Some cinder.
Et je récupère la mort et mes 3 tests des failles.
I do not appreciate your stubbornness, my girl.
Oh. Maybe I should switch. Chip away, Rocky. Why, thank you. Now then. The air's thick. Water spouts activated. ash of the dead.
Ok.
Clear.
Oh, nice.
Well chosen, girl.
Alors, le technique fait plus de dégâts, ça va être très bien.
Was it something I said or did? Or perhaps you don't respect my power, even when it's turned against you thus?
Here he comes.
Forgive my little outburst there, would you? Just a bit of bad temper. Runs in the family.
Alors, les techniques, ouais. Je préfère celui-là. On va chercher Estia dans la foulée.
At last, a worthy opponent. Gods, what a monster. A tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies, though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
No use buttering me up, you know. What, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty.
Allez, qu'est-ce qu'on peut récupérer?
I'm sensing something different in you there, dearie. It's like a divine mark of ours, but it's most certainly not anybody's here. It's positively ancient, even next to me. Got some old friends that we don't know about.
Technique qui applique brûlée, la ruelle à ski traîne une traîne de flamme. D'accord, c'est pas ça. C'est tout. Il n'y en a pas d'autres. Frustration.
You'll regret this. Fishy.
À nous deux, poissons.
Caught out. It's a chitin.
Oh. On n'a pas de sort, il faut qu'on aille chercher le sort.
Breathe, Mel.
Oh, en plus on aura une fontaine, ça c'est cool.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you.
Oh.
Night bloom.
Ah bah ça va être facile, on va juste continuer à booster ça.
Too hot for you?
Alors, voyons un peu ça. Nice. Alors, on ouvre dans quel sens? Une université inflige plus 10% de dégâts. Celui-là me paraît plus intéressant.
Your path has led to Hera.
D'abord.
To be unseen is to become as mist.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Fuck!
Could have gone better. Crunchy.
Alors, Léonore et la ruée qui inflige des dégâts en épique, pas mal. Les effets d'applaudissement puissants, pas mal non plus.
Lord Charon?
Allez.
You ready, girls? Get off my stage, lady! You are not the star of this show, no matter what anybody thinks! Sing along, everybody!
Parfait.
Now it's plain to see what I do under the sea with your favorite sirens.
gemstones from the earth.
Not bad.
Good find. Well done.
Ok. D'abord, on récupère. On prend celui-là. Qu'est-ce que t'as là? Toujours prendre ça, puis ça, histoire d'être sûr d'être full life.
Out of here.
What? Ah, il est là.
Grow golden once again. I think I'm finished here.
Oh, c'est dur là le choix. Je veux dire, les deux sont assez excellents. Purée. On va prendre celui-là. C'est... Waouh.
Strong under the stars.
D'accord. Et celui-là, c'est quoi? Comme ça alors.
Always use more. Mine.
You wish they were never born.
That's settled.
C'était la violence. Restaurer du mana en combat, vous aurez... D'accord, vous achetez des dégâts à tous les ennemis liés, ça me va. Très cool.
The trap is set. It'll be okay, Anguish.
Alors. Là par contre c'est Echo qui est la plus intéressante.
Echo, look, I have your keepsake here. Your concave stone.
Your concave stone. Your concave stone. Your concave stone.
It's a beautiful gift. It must have come from the mountains where you used to reside. Do you ever miss it? I can't imagine you prefer it here.
Imagine you prefer it here.
Alors, je la bof.
I won't forget this, Echo. All these shades.
Celui-là sans hésiter.
A withered bough. I'm not your prey.
I love a messy breakup.
In the name of Hades.
Ah. Tout bien fait quand on a moyen d'astuce de ce bonus augmente. Ouais, donc j'en suis où en termes de... Ok. C'était quoi ça, vigueur paralysante? Je sais pas, plus 4% par l'empire, c'est à mon avis pas mal. Bah voilà, j'ai les plus 20% sans avoir les...
Greater might. Life.
Et... Ok. Technique créer 2 projectiles. Bof, je l'aime pas celui-là. Vos attaques infligent plus de dégâts de base. Vos attaques frappent 2 fois mais consomment plus 5 de mana. Et... c'est un peu plus ça. Ça, on prend pas. On va directement chercher ça. Ça, on a une chance d'avoir ça en double. Tout la cour de mana, on concentre jusqu'à ce que vous quittiez la zone et on restaure la totalité.
was my boon.
Voilà. Ça, quoi qu'il arrive, rien ne sera de qualité quelconque.
I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
Ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Return now to your master in abode.
Et voilà.
Made it.
Alors, on prend celui-là ou on prend celui-ci? Ou ça? Ça? Non, on va prendre ça, classique, ça fonctionne bien.
This one.
Bof.
Unseen.
Je commence vraiment à être fatigué, donc on va se dépêcher.
Just a few chambers to the house. I'll see you soon, Titan.
Okay.
Greetings, Father. Rocky used that beak. Nicely done. Salutations.
Daughter, tell me something of yourself, for I know not a thing. For instance, what is it that you like to do when you are not attempting this?
What do I like to do? Well, I ensure all of my reagents are in order. So when practicing my craft, what I need is always close at hand. And I like to... Father, this rings false.
Neither the time nor place for trivialities. Perhaps, however, at some point, we may discuss such matters more. But there are scores to settle first.
Yes,
you'll be avenged. charge.
On va aller chercher Estia. Je vérifie qu'il n'y a rien d'autre. Non, il n'y a rien d'autre.
Let's begin. Behold the Queen's wrath. We're settled.
Come on, up to it, hot stuff. Why, you still got your looks? Not like Aphrodite here is going to let you hold to them forever. She doesn't care for competition. You can trust me on that.
Sweet Estia, whatever do you mean? I'll be the first to admit looks aren't everything. Who even needs them? But on the other hand, we're blessed to have someone of such vast wisdom and experience as you here on our side.
Alors, tant que l'ennemi est brûlé et demeure affaibli, les brûlures de ses victimes infligent des dégâts sans expirer. C'est génial.
They'll burn.
Ah, parce que j'ai pas ramassé le truc. Ok. Celui-là, c'est fait.
There at last.
What makes this place come forth?
Love a messy breakup.
I saw clear through my prey.
Bah, je crois que c'est ce qui me manque.
Appreciate the help.
That was messy.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Ah, ouf.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
A brilliant choice.
Now, there may be those who can make peace with being brushed aside, but that's not something I can do, sweetness. No matter how hard I try.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite.
They wish they were never born. mistaken, yours might have been too.
L'atome crochu, plus de dégâts. Les ennemis affaiblis qui subissent plus de dégâts. Je vais mettre le bonus de dégâts sur les ennemis affaiblis.
Right. Made it through. In the name of Hades.
Alors. Pas mal.
Fair trade.
On récupère ça. On récupère. Ah, pas besoin, ok. Et on finit.
The Hades girl returns. The Titan of Foresight confessed that you were able to withstand his fury, to which I said, Prometheus, my good fellow, if you knew this would transpire, why did you not forewarn me? And why did you not prevent it?
Perhaps you overestimate the Titan of Foresight's power to clearly see into the future, along with his strength.
He claims to keep the details of the future to himself, so as not to alter the desired outcome. How convenient. It does not take a genius such as he to know I shall eventually prevail. You twist my servant's wing. That so-called queen. Meaningless. Outrageous. Come with I say. Get your alchemy servants.
C'était rapide.
This victory of yours shall be short-lived. I shall remember this.
For Hypnos. There.
Surely a pleasant outcome of some sort awaits. Perhaps the princess is invited to a regal ball, and therein meets her heart's desire, all whilst dancing to a catchy tune.
Return to Shadow now.
Allez.
The fates were on my side. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Hey, Mel.
You deign to look upon me, witch! I shall haunt your every waking moment! Farewell.
To victory. Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, how did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Kronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
Moonlight guides you.
Will you have a moment?
Smells delicious. And you as well, boatman. Shouldn't be too long.
The Shades reporting to Odysseus suggest Athena herself appeared before you here. I mean, not here, but in the underworld. Is that something I ought believe or no?
You ought. Athena gave her Gorgon amulet, with which she's able to locate me far from where she normally resides. I trust I haven't inconvenienced her too much.
Athena cannot go wherever she may please, no matter how it seems. But now you clearly have a stronger bond with her, and she, in turn, has a means to watch you.
Watch over me, you mean?
She has her task, as you have yours.
Allez, il faudra une dernière pour que ce soit bon. Voilà, on fait ça.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh.
Did it again. Death to Kronos, Princess.
Death to Kronos. Come along.
That's so.
Take care, Father. Grant me the aspect of Supe.
You wish to do some practicing? I am held fast. Pick on some of my outside. Shall return.
Ok, littéralement.
You all see that technique?
Ce truc est particulier. quand même un style vachement particulier. Intéressant.
Let us continue.
On partira là-dessus pour la prochaine. On repartira comme d'habitude, on repartira vers les enfers, ce sera le plus simple. Allez, ça suffit pour ce soir. Bon, on a l'aspect de souper qui est débloqué. On te fera des tests la prochaine fois. Allez, ciao.